give Dorsey some heat over there. He just likes to holler at the big guy, but you can't fault him for his effort right here.
Again, the foul was before the shot. Robinson got some freedom, and he makes the basket to put Kansas up 39-38. First two of the game.
Surprised Dorsey with that pullback layup. Surprised Anderson rather. He's asking for a screen.
Staggered. Rose with 3 on the shot clock. Tough shot. And it's off the rim. Still looking for his first points in almost a half of action. And taken away. Douglas Roberts. Reach in. That was the quick hands of Robinson. He's going to stay with Memphis. But it saved the breakaway.
Isn't it amazing how Robinson and Chalmers can get down so low to make those steals?
Kansas in a wild start to the second half. Just here in the second half alone. And the Memphis fan section with the city legend Penny Hardaway, who's been here all weekend cheering on his school.
Hey, he said if I had some teammates like this, I'd have been in some Final Fours.
That's Robinson tapping it in the air, and will stay with the Tigers.
Rose taking him down inside, but I still think if you're John Calipari, you've got to get Rose the ball at the top of the key, get him more involved in the offense without the screens, because he's being double teamed by good big men every time there's a solid screen coming. Here's the screen. Watch the hedge. Now he's double teamed. Takes the ball out of his hands.
Kansas adjusting magnificently. 5 seconds to go. Shot clock. Rose. Douglas Roberts, the dozer. 1 second.
Beautiful move.
In time, but no, it's long. And Kahn coming in with some aggression for the rebound.
Bill Self going with the experienced man tonight, and Kahn delivering as he has throughout this tournament.
It's a tough pass. Taken away. Here comes Rose. Will he score at long last? No, it rattles out.
Kahn got a piece of that.
Rush tips it over to Robinson. Bounce pass ahead. Collins had it on his hip. No call. Rush has to adjust. And Kansas will settle in with a set play.
Yeah, they should have been walking on that play. Collins had that ball, carried it on his hip with a step.
Now Arthur. Back out Collins. Kahn is open. Dozier was on the deck for the second. The hook. Strong. Arthur, second tip. No! They missed 3 close-range shots.
Anderson trying to take it all the way. Good job.
There'll be a foul call against Collins. Thursday on CBS, don't miss a riveting new episode of TV's most watched drama, CSI. It's Thursday at 9, 8 Central on CBS.
Jim, so much has been written about this Vance Wahlberg created offense that John Calipari used. Wahlberg developed it when he had, remember Chris Hernandez that played at Stanford in high school? The offense was developed around him with a good penetrating ability and then kicking out. And that really helped Anderson on that play because he knew how to drive between 2 people on the move.
Chalmers back, Jackson back. That foul was on Collins. He's still on the floor with 2 fouls, that's all. One more for Anderson, this one to tie the game. Oh. And it rattles out, tipped over to Jackson. Taggart had a play on that, but was unable to collect it. So 0 for 2 that time.
Those shots did not go up there very soft.
Kahn wanted to come out. Second screen, now Collins. Jackson baseliner. Gets the roll off the rim. And off the glass. He had a big second half against North Carolina. Had 10 of his 12 against the Tar Heels after the intermission.
Then we talk about lead changes. In that North Carolina game, there were 0 lead changes.
Kansas never trailed. Douglas Roberts looking on Rush.
Nice body movement there. He knocked Rush out of the way.
Enough to get the space for the open shot. Over the top they go. Jackson again gets the roll off the rim.
What the Kansas big men have been taught so well to do is to hold their position so there is space between themselves and the basket on those lobs.
It's something, isn't it? You had it with the shot chart. All of these baskets by Kansas, close range.
That's why I'm wondering why John Calipari isn't showing a little zone just to see what Kansas can do from the outside.
Douglas Roberts back out to Rose with 10. Rose with 3 points on the night. for 6 from the floor. Anderson